This time the cave will teach you guys, yeah, one of the skills that I had from a small cave, the skill to dream. And here I want to tell you not to. Afraid to dream. I often see it in this era. The other man likes to be indoctrinated. Let's be an ordinary person. Let's be the same sheep. Let's live as realistic humans. I feel from the past, what's the point of living if we live is just to be the same as someone else? The function we live, it is to be our better selves. Every day, yes, not the same as everyone else. From childhood, I have a habit of never being satisfied. With the conditions I have, grateful, it doesn't mean satisfied, yeah. I'm always grateful that I still don't have money. I'm grateful, can still eat, can still breathe. But caves are insatiable humans. Caves always see this life. Very briefly, yay, life is not long, and I've lived a third of my life. I hope I was given a long life, a quarter of the life. I believe from childhood that the cave was born not to be the same person as ordinary people. I have a dream from a small cave to change the world, become an ideal world, a better world, the world I want to leave for the children and grandchildren of the cave. I want the world better for the next generation. That's why I'm doing all this. It's the reason why caves still appear in camera, because I want to wake you all up. I want to take a generation into a more advanced generation. Many of those people will seek fame by looking for a voice that I call populist. Here they are. Make a narrative, yeah. Let's be the same people live. To be such a scared person. Everything is scared. Be afraid to invest. Let's just save money. Be afraid to do something new. This is the mentality of the weak and the mentality of the slave, which I always reject. And until the cave dies, I will reject. You guys here are the ones I trust. One day it can change the world. Maybe not everything. Yeah, 3 million who watch me here. But I'm sure there are some of you whose hearts are cold. And let's help together. Make this world a little better. When you learn to dream, yes, you can see that. What does your future look like? For dreaming, you're very motivated. Internally, not because of external but from factors. Your internal self you will. Work harder, more. You will find another way. That makes you what you want to be. Mostly, you were here, yes, it was given the same brain above. But they're not used at their full potential. You're lazy with your brain. You believe that you're the same person as the person. Others believe that realist life is the right life. You forgot the end. Ability, our own minds for visualization. To dream, yeah. Cave until now. It can still visualize. This skill that I learned from the cave is still very small. When I was 14 years old, 15 years when the cave slept, I break the cave. Imagine the cave in place, yeah. Would I leave now? I imagine I designed my own. The office I want to leave is like this. The design has been around since 2017. This is not all. Everything happened in the blink of an eye, not. This all starts from I dare to dream. I just woke up about 6 schools. Yes, there are more or less hundreds to maybe about 900. The child who is now in school under the cave school. But I have a vision. What if tens of thousands? Yes, every month there are tens of thousands. People who can go to school because of caves. How to? Even though it's only 6 now. How to? So 1,000. What kind of road? His dream to reach 1,000. How can I build a building? According to what I had dreamed. According to the vision of the cave. So that all of you here will learn from me. There. I imagine that world, if possible, a perfect world. A world where there's no such thing as corruption anymore. Because all the money is perfect. A world where all his money is just, that's why I build everything I make. I made a crypto academy. I make everything I make because I see an ideal world. I see a world where people who end up watching cave videos, it believes in technology. Revolution technology. Like cryptocurrencies, like artificial intelligence. There is some finally, from here. Maybe 3 people that ended up creating an big AI in Indonesia. Center. Anyone ended up being motivated for school. Becoming an engineer. He finally created a data center for AI. Someone ended up going into bioscience to make biotech companies sustainable. It might heal people who are diabetic in the future. There may not be some of you who end up can make that man live a little longer. With technology, the latest long life. Some of you build rockets that can fly into space. Some of you found Perutahan, which is renewable energy. But these skeptics, yeah, that's what always holds you guys back. It's always the devil. In your ears. Yes, maybe it could be someone else. Can be an influencer. Can your own family? Who said stop to dream? Because they don't understand. What vision do you want to build? What is your life mission? They want this world just like this. This world is destroyed if it can and does not develop. Criticism. Yes, cave people do not rarely criticize, so cave is there's not a little cave. It should be. It has to be this way. Action. I think there's something that needs to be fixed. Cave wake up 1,000 school mindset of a generation. Generation Z that I'm leading here. I see a how mindset. There are pests from above that destroy. I fix it again. I'm not just criticism without a solution. This world needs crazy dreamers like Steve Jobs, which eventually made the computer in the form of a mobile phone. Like Mark Zuckerberg, who wants from his cell phone later to his glasses. Like Elon Musk, that makes Perusahan breakthrough. Who dare to dream like that? She brave of all PayPal money. He dared to start from zero. He invested in 2 companies. One in Tesla, one in SpaceX. His money zero. He slept on the floor. Camping him on that floor? What if he's not a dreamer? You finally lost ya. Because most here listen to this devil. You lose the ability to dream this. I get goosebumps if I imagine that it used to be. I can imagine. I can visualize. From my room, which is only there's a window there. Behind it is a trash can. But I can see that trash can. I imagine those are tall skyscrapers. The same view I saw from my apartment. Now, I can imagine this office at the age of 17. 17 years ago, I had the exact office. The design is like this. This didn't happen because of the cave. Just working hard. If there is no dream, no hard work will be the way there. Because to get there, it takes incredible firmness. Need consistent. It takes tremendous discipline. If it doesn't start from a dream, then nothing is burning your spirit. Like now, I can just stop. Why am I still doing all this? Because I have a dream, yeah. This Indonesia will be the 4th most advanced country in the world. It's a cave dream. And the caves do everything to get this. I'm not the one who sees. There is a problem with education here. And already. Cave run away. Oh yeah, I'm just like this. I'm not the one looking for a shortcut. I see this generation. Yes, many laugh. Kids who want to learn about technology. Want to learn about penny blocks. Laughed at a homo. Homo. It's okay. For faggot. Yay. The formula for technology will change the world. Because they don't get. Your shares will be blocked in too. The money you use will be donated. If you don't understand crypto now, you're just a fool in the future. They never taught you that. They won't teach. If you don't learn how the AI works, you can't get another job. Because the AI will replace everything. Humanoid robot will replace you all. Farmers will be replaced. There was a time. Yay! Don't be a tailor. When the sewing machine was there, you protested. You learned how to wear it. Don't be a handyman. Anger Jane Horse. When there are cars, you don't want to transition. You make a protest like that. I still write that until now. I have a book that I wrote from 16 years. I still write. Until now, I'm still writing. What are the dreams of the cave? I feel I have very little money. Because most occasions, cave can't invest. Most young people who cave can't invest. There are so many opportunities in this world. And I can't do it now, that's why. I still continue dreaming. Am I satisfied? I'm still far from satisfied. I just started this. So for those who say it's a successful person, I don't want to be remembered as the rich. I think it's very, very shallow. Oh, Timothy, that. People say Timothy is a trillionaire. It's so shallow. Timothy I don't like to say rich man. I want to be remembered as someone who can change a generation. The one who rises you. The one who freed you from financial slavery. People who make you want to dream of being the next engineer in the future. People who change the order. A new world. The people who created the new financial system. And I'll do all sorts of things that I can do. Life is to work, yeah. So what do you want to do if you survive? You sleep so, yeah? You eat what you can. Keep you grateful at home you are so. If everyone is like you, this world is destroyed. No technological revolution. Nothing new is found in this world. If there's no one like the cave and the people who are moved here. So for you who don't like what to do, at least don't spread your trash to someone else. If you ask the ones who became champions, when she had a dream at the beginning, He already knows he's going to be great. Kobe Bryant. I already knew he'd make a great basketball player. Tom Brady. I knew he was going to be a great NFL player. Her, when the draft
Is that the
pick
most?
behind it's him. The NFL had a draft.
Tom Brady is not.
It's not even looked at. When he finally put in, she talked to her manager. Tom Brady talking to his manager like this. You didn't choose the wrong one. I'm going to be a champion. Someday, everyone laughed at him. And look now, what kind of person is Tom Brady? The cave is the same. From the very beginning,
I already
the
know
cave
that.
started. Dream cave, what? Maybe you guys
Cave,
laugh here.
wake
up 1,000
Maybe you guys
school.
still laugh.
I want to revolutionize the financial world in this country. And I laid the foundation. From now on, I'll tell you guys, the original power, it does not come to those who are born. Son of a rich man. It is not born to those who are born. The most powerful since childhood. It is not given to the smartest person, not given to the most powerful, not given to the fastest person. That true power comes to there, who are willing to do anything, whatever it takes. And the cave is that kind of person. You cave people without limits. I'll do anything. As long as it was still a cave, and it's an ideal world, what I want, I will cave to death. I chase there. I'm not afraid of anything. You can't control the outside world. He can't control what is the policy of others. He can't control what kind of family were you born in. But what you can control, you. Don't let your mind, it was poisoned by someone else, or even the ugliest. Your mind is poison in itself. When you want to try to learn,
no.
you're not that smart. This can't be. When you've lost, it's like your own mind. How do you want to compete with others? Because I'm telling you, this world is a very competitive world. If it's here, in front of you, in front of me, there is a button. Yeah, this is the button I throw to you, yeah. Who watch me behind the scenes. When you push the button, you'll get 1 billion rupiah. But somebody else died. How many do you think pushed the button? Everyone will push the button. They don't care. Same life you. All those people are greedy. All those people want to win. So if I give you the switch, you can. 1 billion and 1 random person will die. Will you push that button? And if you're a hypocrite, you say, I don't want to press the button. Definitely people. It's someone else who pushes the button. And maybe you lost so you don't let. Your brain is betraying yourself, for you don't want to be anyone. Because this world is a hyper-competitive world. Everyone wants the same thing. And the future will be even more difficult. Because why? You're not going to catch up. When you try something, okay, you want to be someone, right? You learn a little, you try a little, 1-2 months, you give up a little hard. You give up, it's your own brain that's about it itself. Oh, you can't. You want to be this. You have a dream to be. Oh, this can't be. You can't. I can't do that. I want to be number 1 here. Can't give up. You quit like that. I'm the one who never quit. I never give up. Cave if hit. Same person, yeah. I woke up again. I'm looking for a way to hit the guy back. Didn't let me get hit. I fell. I gave up. You can hit me down, but you'll never get the chance to. For the smile there. See me give up? You have to have that mentality. When people fall you, your own family fall you. Your own friend is ugly. Because everyone must have been bullied. I also started at the beginning. And Jenny Cox, same family. What the hell are you doing? What the hell is that doing? Yeah. No one can say anything now. Because the vision you have in your head is just you. And God above, who knows? So sometimes you don't need to tell people either. I see. If people look down on you, yes, it's okay. You make it gasoline. Because it's an energy that never runs out. You use that. The people who want to fall. That person, Lou, you use them as a stepping stone. Because there's nothing big in this world. Without life, it can't be a straight path. In life, you must exist. Beaten by people, but that's where you see. You learn what you can learn from your downfall. The fact that your own mind, that you don't trust yourself, that's the saddest thing for caves. I know maybe one day I can lose. I can't achieve my dream, but I know my mind never betrays. He always believed that. That cave can do what the cave. Want to talk? Because everything I talk about, I made it a reality. Well, when your mind has started to betray, you started sabotaging. He already started. It's sad. You imagine your own brain. Yeah, that don't believe in you. Who wants to trust you? You don't believe it yourself. How do you expect family, you or your friends, to believe? The cave won't stop you. I see this life, there must be many tests. I won't stop until I physically die. Yes, if you die physically, I can't do anything. But if I'm not already, I'm physically dead. Yay! No one will be able to break my mentality. There is no one can break the spirit of the cave. Because the cave from childhood was already on the street. When you say that's someone else, the privilege is still core outside. Yalu, 14 years old, still you can cool still eat alone. I have to pay for my parents. You've never been in a position like that. So there's no, that keeps me alive. Really good so. Except for the dead cave, completely dead. Yeah, cave want to give up. I'm not afraid to start from zero. Because the caves came here There's nothing. So why should you be afraid to say, oh, I'm afraid. Invest scared. Afraid. This is what you're afraid of. Lose 0 just went up to 1. Just go back to O. Because the most successful people in the world not afraid to go back to this O. Is a fool. Who taught you to be afraid? Elon Musk when he sold out PayPal. The money's divided by 2. If you failed both, you're already so crap again. I'm not afraid. Cave just like him. I'm not afraid. I'm trying to put all my money, so it's 0 again. I'm not afraid. Yeah, why? Because the cave starts from there. Yeah, I'll wake up again. Rise again. I already know how to play the game. I'll be back unless again I die. Physically. I don't matter if I get hit back to 0 of a game. It took me 10 years to get back here again. I'm going to do. I will subdue the head of the cave. I'll do my job again. And caves believe that the cave also believe that caves good. The world doesn't come to those who are losers. And the world doesn't come to the weak. From the old days, yeah. From the time this world was still full of castles. Brave people to take. Land people. That other who won. The brave man to put the ladder up. Die first. That's the winning. Not the one who hides. If you hide when you were a farmer, Yalumo survive. So farmers, you plant yourself. You eat alone. Life is more important. Glory according to cave. Yes, someone said. But the ends are the same. Not really, yeah. Some people are still remembered in history. There's something you don't remember either. Because those who have vision, those who have dreams, those who have the ability and the determination to achieve that. Yes, it's the special people who was born in the world. You guys just worked a little. I wish the world wasn't fair to you. Lou old times. To get honor and get glory, you must be willing to die. You must be willing to enter. In the group of arrows like that, have to come forward, forward. He should have been an old war general. Now you just work a little. You wake up, you feel a little tired. You rest. An ancient event for survival. Just be a farmer. And it's a lot of work. Until he died. He eats only once a day. Just noon, yeah. Little after noon, he had rested to go back to the morning. But the world is fair, yeah. Some are born winners. Some are born losers. Yes, that's why. Ask for help. For those who are born to be losers, don't ask others to be losers. Later, pity the world. Life is a game where it gets harder. You're getting bigger. Exam Lou challenge. You're getting bigger. Then the future of your high score will be even greater. I was always the one facing all difficulties with a smile. Just looking for her enjoyment. When you were yelled at by the boss, you just look for fun. You're tired of driving. It's jammed on the road. Just look for the fun. Well, why are you complaining like that? You hear useless songs. Try to open. You open a podcast. Old player. I want to learn about AI. Look up her podcast. You listen to Sam. What did you say when you were in the car? You listen. What the hell is technology? Latest technology. What the hell can I do in the world that would change this? What is my role? How to improve my skill? Then you keep complaining. And why you core everything from the cave make this movement. Ya cave make logo. For all that. Because one, I hope there are 5 to 10 people here. I don't expect 100,000. I don't need 100,000 young men. Give me 5 to 10, yes. Ready to change this world. Maybe when you're 3,035. 40 years you will remember. When you were 20 years old. You listen to me and your life changes. Yeah. I want you to just remember that. And when you make something, maybe you are the inventor of the data center. The largest in Indonesia. What else? You came to the cave. We worked together, so. But until that happens, I'll continue to make like this, yeah. People want to say, oh, but don't what is called distance. Think good. Think far away, yeah. If you have, oh, you want 100 billion? You think how to get it? Because it can. I'm the same person as you. We both eat rice. It makes no difference.
And most
the friends I see who have
100
money,
billion.
yes, trillions. Many people teach about wealth, but 100 billion doesn't have. What do you want to teach me about wealth?
No one you know.
I met a lot of great people.
Successful
They
people.
start from zero. They started from minus.
From the pure area.
Because of hard work.
Very high determination.
A very big dream.
That they arrived.
All like this.
The guys
I have the least money.
Pessimistic about life?
My friends are the most rich-like. Or my richest mentors.
That's the most distant dream.
Yes, they dream far away. They think far away. So don't be the one who just thinks short term. Just want to taste it now. Because y'all make no mistake.
Some of them have become my business partners.
Of some of the cave viewers watching here. So I hope the impact is great. I hope with what I bring, it can change a generation. And if you give me a chance, cave to help change your mind. Help change the way you think. Help change. You have a paradigm. You get to see a more ideal world. Because you know that all that you listen about the talk of the cave. You think carefully.
It all has a meaning.
And it's true, though. So for some of y'all, yes, I have the spirit and change this life. Please feel free to come back to the cave.